2. You might as well get them all, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You think that's enough, or you want to grab one more? Okay, let's get inside and make some eggplant Parmesan. Fresh basil ash. Got that though? Mm-hmm. Oh, here, that looks like a good one right here, honey. That for the sauce, and then... All right, let's get a quick ingredients list here. Of course, we have our fresh picked eggplant. We've got some garlic for the sauce. Olive oil, of course. Salt, pepper. I've got some fresh grated... Me and Ash just grated up some fresh mozzarella. It's not fresh mozzarella, it's freshly grated mozzarella. I have some Pecorino Romano cheese, Parmigiano-Reggiano cheese. I got some leftover Fontina, which I'm going to use. I'm going to use a little bit of mozzarella cheese. We got fresh basil. Of course, we have our homemade tomato sauce. I have Italian-style breadcrumbs. You're going to need a 9x13 pan and a couple of eggs. So you're going to preheat the oven for 375, and we're going to make our breadcrumb mixture. So let's grind some pepper in there, Ash. Atta girl. Keep it going. We have about, I don't know, maybe a cup and a half, 2 cups. If we need more breadcrumbs, we'll put more. We got some nice coarse ground black pepper. I'm going to add a pinch of salt, and we're going to grind some of the Romano cheese in. That's Romano cheese. That's good. Let's put a little bit of the Parmesan too. It's a little darker in color. See that, Ash? Mm-hmm. Here we go. That's good. We're going to mix this around. Over here, Ash. See that, doll? Yep. Let's get that all mixed up. Okay, we'll get our sauce started on the stove. Crack the garlic up, Ash. We'll get this chopped up. We'll get it in the pan with the oil. We'll get our sauce going. Okay, Ash, it's a little bit of oil in the pan. We're going to make our sauce first. Get some garlic in there. We'll get that going. We'll get our sauce. Once that gets translucent, we'll get our sauce in there. The basil in there, Ash, can you see the green? Mm-hmm. That's from when we made it last year, remember?
Yeah.
Okay, make sure that's still sealed, and you still want to smell it. Look at it and smell it to make sure it's still good. If that seals down, it should be good. Smells delicious. Let's get these in there. All right, that's getting going there, Ash. Do not want to burn the garlic. That's not going to be a good thing. You're just going to put garlic, oil, the fresh tomato sauce, and we're going to put some basil in there. Basically, garlic basil sauce. That's it. If you want to put one shallot in there with the garlic in the beginning, that's a lot of people don't bread their eggplant. They just slice it and just fry it. Sometimes they put it in a sieve and let it drain. We're not going to do that here. I'm actually going to peel these guys, and I'm going to slice them, and we're going to put them right into the egg, bread them, fry them. My grandmother used to do it both ways. She used to bread them, and she used to do it the other way. Just slice them and fry them. Grab the eggplant, Ash, right? Mm-hmm. Everyone's got a different technique with all types of things, so that's how I do that. All right, these are beautiful, right from the garden. Look at that, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to cut the ends off, like so. This particular hybrid, I guess there's not a lot of seeds inside, just a beautiful eggplant. Like I said, I'm going to peel these guys, so I'm going to get them peeled up, and I'll be back. I'm going to slice it up. We'll get them going here. Wow, look inside there. We're halfway down, and there's not even any seeds left. What a beautiful eggplant. Really, really nice. There's just a few seeds right there. Can you see them, Ash, a little bit? Mm-hmm. Very, very fine. All right, keep it going, Ash. We're getting there. Me and Ash got a little assembly line going here. It's looking good, Ash. Like my uncle was saying also, sometimes my grandmother, who was from Sicily, sometimes she wouldn't use the breadcrumbs at all. She would just fry them straight, or sometimes also, depending on what they have, she would just egg them and use flour and fry them. You can do that too. Many ways to do it. Make sure you don't burn them. Perfect. Nice. Not so nice. Lovely. Okay. Those are fried up, guys. We got about 4 layers there. All right, so let's start the assembly. Before we start assembling, guys, we're going to pause for a station identification. Okay, I heard something calling me in here. Heard something calling me. Hold on, guys. Let me just get my camera on the camera stand here for a second. Okay, beautiful, right there. My buddy up north in Canada, he sent me complimentary something, steam whistle, baby. Okay, Paul from Paper Cut 777, as some of you used to know him by. His new channel's called Cuts in the Hizzy, Cuts 777 in the Hizzy. Okay, Shizzy in the Shiz Hizzy. All right, my man? Thank you very much, Paul. The stuff is fantastic. Some of you know that I was sick for a while. I haven't had beer in months. But Paul sent me these back in St. Patty's Day, and they've just been sitting in my fridge. So thanks, Paul. Appreciate that. Let's give them a try. You are watching the Bow Hunter 2439 channel. And this is Steam Whistle. Lordy. Good stuff. Thank you, Paul. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming. Shall we? Excellent beer, Paul. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, pal. Guys, check him out. I know a lot of my viewers are subscribed to him. If you're not, check him out. Cut 77 in the hizzy. Just put your children away, tuck them in bed before you watch them, because there's adult language and so forth. A lot of beer drinking. Great cook. Rock and roll, baby. Oh, that's looking really good, Ash. Stir it a little more, honey. All right. Everything's ready to rock and roll. I'm going to start the layer here. Want to get some sauce in the bottom of the plate. This is like, I think it's like a 9 by 13. Don't be bashful with the sauce. That sauce smells fantastic. You see that, doll? Mm-hmm. Get that going. Get a layer down there so she don't stick. We'll lay some eggplant down there. Overlap them a little if you want. Over here, Ash. Look at that, huh? It's really hard not to eat these before you start cooking with them. So, like I said, my grandmother never used mozzarella or fontina or anything. It was either Romano cheese or Parmesan cheese in between the layers. So I'm going to throw a little more sauce for the next layer. See it, doll? Mm-hmm. I like sauce on mine, so lay it on there. So just give it a little spread like so. I'm going to grate some cheese. I'm going to get these guys at the same time. Over here, Ash. Can you see that? Oh, look at that, huh? That's Romano and Parmesan at the same time. Parmigiano-Reggiano. Nice little layer like that. And I'm going to throw some basil in between also. In between layers. Not too much. Something like that. And then we're going to put another layer. And on this layer, I'm going to do a little fontina cheese. Very lightly. Can you see that, Ash? Mm-hmm. Let me put a little fontina on there. You can skip this part, but I think it looks pretty cool and it tastes really good. So, okay, next layer. Yep, that's it, Ash. Romano and Parmesan. This is the top row, guys. I could have used maybe one more small eggplant, but that's cool. You get the drift. All right, Ash, let's get some mozzarella on there. Great job. And a girl. That's just perfect. Right along the top. Great. Okay, Ash, that's perfect. Let's get in the oven until the cheese melts and gets golden brown. We're going to pull it out. It's probably only going to be like a half an hour or so. Let's get in the oven. All right, that's red hot. We'll let that cool down and we'll cut it up, Ash, and test it out. Enjoy. Wow. Came out really good, guys. It even tastes better the next day when it's cold. It's fantastic. Right out of the fridge. Enjoy once again, guys, and stay tuned for the next vid. Thanks for watching. Bella, dogs don't eat eggplant, do they? Remember last time I gave you the onion rings? Everybody was yelling at me, remember? Okay, little taste. Hold on. She's licking her chops. Just a little tiny piece. It's hot. Oh, she's sad. Ash, did you see her? Hold on, it's a little too hot. She's a good girl. You're a doll.